Yo guys, Emperor here. In the first episode of the 5-Man teaming guides, we talked about the mindset and preparation required before going in raid. This time, we'll focus on how a team can successfully perform actions as one cohesive unit. And that is through the checkpoint system. As a simple explanation of what we'll be doing, think of yourself standing in uneven terrain, and you want to first secure your footing before you take the next step. And that happens in every step until you're back on flat ground. To translate, uneven terrain is the combat zone. The guy walking is the entire team, and securing your footing is your endeavor to maintain unit cohesion and not trip and fall one by one before you're on flat ground, aka out of the raid. In order to accomplish the above then, we use 3 steps. Number 1, checkpoint. Before every move is made, we check if we and the team is ready. Number 2, planning. We then make a plan of action and make sure everyone is on the same page. And number 3, execution. The team performs actions as planned and no one deviates. Keep in mind that the system is adaptable when it comes to the type and size of actions you use it for, as well as the time it takes to perform the procedure. From coordinating with another person, which takes at least a minute, to checking a mag before you push, which takes a fraction of a second. Now, let me elaborate on the system with a visual example. We are in customs, and our team wants to enter Big Red. It is unknown whether it's clear or not, but we gotta go there anyway. First, we need to cross the warehouse courtyard to get to the building itself. This is where the first example comes in. Checkpoint. We wait for everybody to catch up, and we make sure everybody is ready to cross. This ready is literally about everything. Does everybody have loaded mags? Do you have any wounds to take care of? Do you gotta go to the toilet? Literally all of that is in the checkpoint phase. In short, the team asks every member, hey, you good? Can we go? Can you fight? And once everybody is ready, you proceed with the planning phase. Now, I say a plan, but it can be as simple or complex as needed. In this case, it's, guys, you two will cover, rest of us will move to the entrance, and then we'll cover you so you can join us. Everybody good with that? This is the part where every member can provide alternative suggestions. But remember, the team leader always has the final say. And when he does decide, we move to the execution phase. And the execution phase is pretty much everybody stops talking and focuses on executing the planned move. In this case, 2 people set up positions watching the courtyard, and the other 3 move into position next to the building's entrance, set up cover, and the other 2 fall in. And that was the team crossing the courtyard while having the maximum amount of security and cohesion. Now, they want to get in and clear Big Red. Guess what's going to happen? Checkpoint. All over again. Here's the difference though. If nothing went wrong, the only thing you got to checkpoint is if everybody's in position, as in stopped moving and they're ready. So very quickly, the team lead asks, and everybody is, so straight to planning. Leader goes, 2 guys left, 2 guys right to clear the area, and I will cover the rear just in case. Simple plan, little time spent. Then, execution. Everybody starts clearing, everything seems fine, but then we come under fire. There is a guy upstairs in the office. Checkpoint. This particular checkpoint applies to the people who are not taking fire and lasts a fraction of a second. Friendly's under fire. Are we good to go? Yes. Good. Planning. Team leader, or whoever is available in case the team leader is getting shot, calls out the target and makes a hasty plan. Contact upstairs in the office. Everybody suppress the enemy and I'll throw a grenade. Then we push. And everybody executes. They manage to suppress the enemy, the people under fire are able to move into cover, and the situation is controlled again. But now, we gotta push the enemy. So once again, checkpoint. 2 of our guys are gunned down and healing, but the other 3 will suffice. They reload and get ready. Planning. 1 guy covers from below, the other 2 push in and hold the door. Once they're in position, they breach and clear. Execute. They manage to move in and actually clear the target. Using the system, the team was able to move as one and support each other when needed, and suffered no casualties. But even if they did suffer casualties, the checkpoint system would act as a damage control and mitigate further chance of casualty due to the situational awareness it provides, as well as the close proximity of the team members. Now, without the checkpoint system, you would see experienced teammates moving far too quickly for others to catch up, and either ending up in a one versus whatever situation, or someone getting in between the team and ending up with a classic "is that you?" types of deaths. Without the planning phase and a team leader, you run the risk of not having everyone on the same page. And without a plan, when execution phase comes, everybody will try to do whatever they think is best on their own, resulting in zero cohesion, therefore the members cannot support each other. So, pretty much, if you want to be a team, you need to think as a team and play for the team, not just grab some random people and group up. And that is, in essence, what the system is all about. Again, you need to remember that the checkpoint system is modular. It's adaptable to whatever you need to accomplish. It can start from an individual level, for example, if you have a full mag before you push a corner, to any size needed. In my experience, it has helped avoid a lot of headaches, simply because I didn't need to worry about my teammates' location and them overextending. And I can't emphasize enough that no matter how hard you try, this will only work if everyone does it and actively practices it. But, all that said, this is all you need to take your first step towards having an organized team. If you think this video was helpful, consider giving a like and subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Yui Emperor out.